Hello everyone, you welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are watching me from. Alright, you are highly welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time, you are highly welcome. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe and become the full part of the family, and also turn the bell notification so that you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. If you are a return subscriber, thank you very much for coming back. I really appreciate you, and may the God bless you. Okay, all right, in today's video I will be sharing with you some spiritual or amazing benefit of you praying with sand, salt and ashes for total liberation or total freedom. All right, so if you love this topic and you want to know how you are going to make use of salt, and ashes to make your prayers for a perfect result, please do follow me to the end of this video. I promise you, you are not going to regret it. Okay, all right, I told you all these things are the creation of God. Yes, it's just created by God, and most of times our enemies, the wicked ones, these are the things they are using to manipulate us, to turn down our businesses, to cause some pains to us. So what we are doing is just to use the same method to neutralize them. Alright, let's quickly go straight to the point of the spiritual benefits of you praying with mixture of sand, salt and ashes. Do you know that every human on earth walks on the sand? Even those fighting you spiritually or physically walk on the sand. In the night also spirits crosses the sand, and every animal also walk on sand. The sand harness the supernatural power of God, as everything walk and grow on sand. Yes, I show on the last video or most of my videos the powerful of sound, how you can use your sound to send back to sender, how you can use sound to return evil back, and how to use it for total liberation. As we all know that sound are the creation of God, and every human born by a woman must surely walk on the sand. So shall you use the sand to make your prayers, and you get a perfect result. So there is some situations, some issues you will be passing through, and you know this is not from God. You need to pray with sand. Okay, every human eats food made by salt or with salt, and there must be salt in every food cooked to get a perfect taste. All food are cooked with salt. Even those bewitching or fighting you spiritually or physically have eaten a food cooked with salt. So that is why in most cases you use such for total liberations. Yes, when you use it to neutralize, especially for cleansing, to get rid of every negative vibrations, bad luck and evil made against you. So as all human walk on the sand, and all human must have eaten food cooked by salt, so shall all human or people fighting you spiritually or physically must have eaten a food cooked with firewood that turned to ashes. So that is why in this particular recipe you need these ashes for this prayer. Okay, so anytime you notice things are not working for you, or you're passing through some challenges of life you know is from somebody, or you have been bewitched by any evil person, maybe you are into business, all of a sudden the business started crumble, or you are into marriage, there is no peace in that marriage, there is no love, or you are having some ailment, especially when you are having some sickness or projection spiritually that sent to you through any means or any diabolic way. Or you can use this mixture for so many reasons, as far as life, as far as nature, and as far as God is concerned. This wonderful recipe is very effective when you use it in a right and perfect way, which I am going to be sharing with you. This recipe can be done often because we live in a wicked world. So I tell you, sand is a powerful spiritual weapon to fight your enemies, and also salt is a wonderful spiritual weapon to fight your enemies, and also ashes is also a powerful weapon to fight your enemies, especially when it has to do with spiritual aspect of it. Okay, now all right, so now let me share with you on how you go about in making this prayer for a perfect result. Believe me, if you can do this recipe exactly the way I'm going to tell you, you are coming back to say promise thank you. Okay, now anytime you want to pray with this mixture, which is your salt and ashes like I mentioned, and also with a sand, what you need to do is this: pack some sand, ashes, and salt and mix it in a container or a bowl. Then, anytime before you have your bath, before you take your bath, please dip your finger into this mixture, and you are going to say this short prayer I am going to share with you now. Please watch carefully so that you will do it according to the way I am going to tell you. Okay, now after mixing this mixture, you bring out your bathing bucket of water. Then you are going to dip your finger into these three mixtures which you have done, and you say this prayer: Lord Almighty, I want to bless your name for the gift of life. Yes, you need to acknowledge the grace of being alive, because a lot of people is dead. So no matter whatever you are passing through, you need to acknowledge the gift of life given to you by God. Okay, now after appreciating God for the gift of life for you and your family, your loved ones, okay, and for all you have done, or all he has done for you, then you say this. Please let me repeat this prayer so you do it accordingly. I'm sorry. Lord Almighty, I want to bless your name for the gift of life and for all you have done for me and my family. I have sinned against you, but please forgive me my sins and answer my prayer at this hour. So this prayer is going to be done between 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. Any of this time is very perfect, okay, for this particular praying. Okay, all right. When you acknowledge the grace of being alive, then what you are going to do is this. Then you said, every hand that is fighting me, spiritually and physically, every human that is after my life, my business, whatever I am passing through in life. So then you are to state all your problems, whatever you are passing through, you are to table it to your God, pointing your hands at the mixture. Okay, please, I don't need to tell you what you pray. You know exactly what you are passing through. Okay, so now after saying that, you will say, if I have done evil against somebody and they are doing evil against me, but if I have not, and the person that did this to me, whatever you are passing through, has been eating food cooked by firewood, or eating food made with salt, or step on the sand, that you are returning whatever that is done against you back to the sender as you use the mixture. Okay, and that you mention your name 3 times, that you must succeed in your life, in your business, in everything about you. All right, so when you are done making these prayers, then dip a finger into the mixture and sprinkle it into your bathing water. 7 times. So you are putting it 7 times, then you use it to bath. So this recipe must be done for 7 good days. Then you are done, and come back and testify. So you are coming back to testify about this mixture. I told you must not pray with any prayer that has to do with sand, ashes and salt especially. Please be sensitive when you are doing these prayers, and have faith, focus, and your testimony is sure. All right, so please, I wish to share this wonderful recipe with you. Believe me, this recipe is 100% effective, and remember, this is a spiritual work. You need to do it accordingly. All right, so thank you, my beautiful family, for staying with me. Please, if you watch this video and you find it interesting, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please support me by clicking on the subscribe button, and also turn on the bell notification for more of my videos. Okay, so please stay blessed wherever you do. This 2021 will be a year of blessing, prosperity, success, all around, good things, testimonies, and all your heart desire must be granted. Okay, please stay blessed. Remember, it's still your girl Promise saying bye.